Hey, are you a horse crazy kid? Or maybe the parent of one? Centaurs 4-H Horse Club is accepting new members right now, and you do not need a horse to join. Clubs are active all year long. Cloverbud membership is open to children in kindergarten through third grade. Regular membership is for grades 4 through 1 year out of high school. The 4-H year runs from September 1st through August 31st. Centaurs is celebrating its 60th anniversary in 2024. So, what do kids do in a 4-H club? We have hands-on learning. Club meetings are held monthly, and we try to do an activity such as assembling a paper skeleton, learning how to clean tack, learning the parts of the horse, having guest lectures, and hands-on activities. In the fall, we participate in fun things like the Scarecrow display at Pumpkin Junction and Fun Night in October to celebrate National 4-H Week or Halloween. In the winter, we're still very active. We have the holiday workshop, and then we have a holiday party where we do things like make horse treats or other crafts. During the year, we take field trips to various places, such as the Mid-Atlantic Equine Veterinary Center, tack stores, breeding farms, or the Horse Park of New Jersey. In March, we head out to the Horse World Expo. It's a great learning experience and lots of fun. Each year, we partner with Horseman's Outlet to study for the equine science competitions. We learn about tack and equipment and other products used on horses. There's also the Junior Breeders Symposium held at Rutgers University. It's a great learning experience. We learn, for instance, how to measure the weight of a horse, about conformation, and about the equine digestive system. We also do a lot of community service over the years. Some 4-H members volunteer with Team Velvet and other organizations. We did a service project where we created cards for Milestone Equine Rescue and sent them a donation. Public speaking is a very important part of 4-H. Learning to speak in front of a crowd is often cited as the most important thing alumni learned when they were in 4-H. You can give your presentation at the club level in front of just a few people, at the county contest, at the state contest, and even the national contests. We study for our equine science competitions starting in January. We have guest speakers and attend events at the Rutgers Equine Science Center to learn for these things. Horse Bowl is one of the first contests of the year. It's a quiz game where you answer questions about horses. It doesn't matter how good you ride, it's about how much you know. Hunterdon has always been very successful in the state contest. There's also hippology and horse judging contest. The hippology contest involves several phases. There are team problems, stations, and judging. The state horse judging contest happens the same weekend, so we may have to stay over at a hotel depending on where the contest is held. Competitors are scored on how they place in the classes as well as their reasoning. They judge performance, such as Western pleasure and English pleasure or hunt seat under saddle. Halter judging, where they're judging how the horse is formed. Stations involves looking at items and having to identify them with a time limit of 2 minutes per station. If you study hard and do well enough, you can eventually represent New Jersey at the Eastern National 4-H Horse Roundup. Centaurs members have competed on horse bowl hippology, judging, and equine presentation contest in Kentucky. There's also an equine art show, so if you're creative or like photography, this is a show just for you. Don't own a real horse? No problem. There's the Model Horse Project. There are shows you can learn how to make tack and repaint and customize model horses. Any Hunterdon 4-H member may participate on drill team. This you do need a horse for, but you can borrow someone else's horse. They perform routines to music and participate in parades such as Memorial Day and the 4th of July. At the end of the year, it's the 4-H fair. This is a big deal. We work all year to prepare for it. You can enter photography and art. Our club does a booth display every year. We participate in the trail class and the gymkhana, which we also help to plan. There's stall decorating and a costume show. And many of our members have served as 4-H ambassadors and won major awards at the fair. So we have a very busy schedule during the fair. When you're in 4-H, you will develop lifelong friendships. 4-H is all about teamwork. After the fair, 4-H members get busy on their record books. These record books are used to determine awards that you can get each year in 4-H. Older members may be selected to attend events in Washington, D.C. It's a great honor to be selected, and it's all based on your record books that you've kept over the years. The more you do, the more likely you will get to go to Washington, D.C. Lastly, 4-H is a family affair. We could not do what we do without the dedicated 4-H volunteers who lead the clubs. We could also not do what we do without the help of parents. It's great when parents and children join the club together and learn together and develop closer relationships. So we'd love to see you here. If interested, fill out a form at hunterdon.njaes.rutgers.edu/4H/. We'll then contact you when our next meeting is.